This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Well, I just recently got a game in the mail that I've been really looking forward to. It is the second edition from the great Fallen Dominion, Fallen Lands. If you like post-apocalyptic board games, well, let me tell you something. This is the greatest post-apocalyptic board game ever made, and I will stand by that through and through. We're going to go down and take a look at some of the new components and things you may have this game, but I'm going to show you why you want this second edition. We're going to go down, we're going to take a look at the map, all the new things that it has, and why you need to have this tremendous game. And if you don't have it, shame on you. Let's go down the table and check it out. So this is a game I've played so many times, and especially by myself, and I've had a great time doing it. Here's the original box, okay? And now you've got like this massive box. Now I haven't opened this up, but I wanted to show you kind of everything and talk a little bit about this game. It's going to come with the 2 expansions, which is really cool. A Journey into Darkness and Outriders Trading Post, which are 2 decks that came with the that you had to purchase separately. This neoprene map is absolutely gorgeous, and as you can see, you have your starting points. You're going to have your random locations that things are just going to go bad at. Your city hexes, which are going to cost certain movement to get into. You're going to be traveling with your group and your faction and trying to work your way through the wastelands. And good luck with that. Okay, so we're going to open this up and take a look and see what comes in the second edition and why you're going to want to go out and get this, and why they've overdone everything. Now, okay, all right, now I got to paint minis, right? Okay, no problem, John, no problem. Also, you can purchase these. The neoprene map does not come with it, so I want to make sure that you understand that. You want to buy that separately, as well as this expansion that you're also going to want to get, but it's also a card holder, so you're going to be able to keep everything nice and neat as you would like to. Okay, and Descendants is just another expansion, which is just pimping this thing out. This time we've got good trays in here and a ton of beautiful trays that you're going to get with this edition, and that is key. You get your dice with it, of course, baggies to keep everything in, and then your different factions. And what you're going to be doing is you are going to have a faction. They're going to have certain perks. Each one is going to be different. Okay, let me pop this open. If you haven't played this game, I just want to make sure that you understand that you're going through and you're going to have different people in your factions. Okay, like for instance here, this is the Coalition of the Black Angels, Enclaves of Terror, and each one has a different type of person or thing that is going to dictate what's going to happen and how you're going to go through things. And you're going to have certain people along here in your faction, and certain things, bad things, good things, are all going to happen, which you're going to be rolling with, of course, these dice. You're going to get a ton of cards. There's tons of weapons and characters and everything else that you can ever imagine. And if you're saying, hey, Rob, you're really not telling me too much, that's okay, because we're doing a playthrough real soon, or maybe you've seen it by here. As you can see here, all these numbers here, that is your skills and how you're going to roll above or under it to achieve certain things. You're going to have a certain amount of health. You're going to have some flavor text and stuff like that that's going to help you, and the things that you're going to start with and how you're going to go through and try to survive the apocalypse. And there are a ton of these. You get a ton of these action cards. You're going to be pulling these action cards. Play any time to discard a jinx card. There's a lot of bad stuff that can happen. You don't have to play on the big map if you don't want to buy the neoprene, because it comes with a good sized map either way, and you can never go wrong with that, of course. And there are more cards. There are so many cards in this. The game is never the same. It is never the same, and that's one of the things that just makes this. When you land in a city or a rat area, you're going to be able to pull those cards. If you're in the plains, you're going to be pulling those cards. Some of the spoils that you're going to be able to pull from, and there's a ton of different decks. And you'll see this as it all comes in. The spoils, more characters than you'll ever need, more city cards, action cards, playing cards, character cards, and then tons and tons of tokens, which we're going to keep track of all the stuff that goes on. It's very easy to learn. The first player sheet really helps you along. You're going to go through your effects phase and resolve any kind of effects on your guys. You're going to do your town business, and that's where each player is going to receive an action card, if applicable, and deal extra action cards or spoil cards received from town technologies. Okay, you're going to have your resource production. This is where you're going to receive all the town health and salvage coins from resources that you're going to have. You're going to have financial phase in the auction house. That's where you're going to try to begin bartering on certain things. You're going to sell and purchase stuff. And then guess what? You're going to go on your exploit phase. Okay. From there, party exploit phase. Okay. And then you end the turn, wash, rinse, and repeat. And there's going to be town events and all these things. There's so much going on with this, and that's what really makes this fantastic. Now, it comes with this fantastic quick start guide, okay, which is only a couple of pages long, which is going to just really give you everything that you need to kind of get started and give you a great idea of what's going on. Then you have a scenario book, okay, which again, you're going to be setting up, certain types of scenarios. A single player game uses the solo rules along with the rules of the base game. So there are solo rules that you can play, yes, by yourself. And I've played this game by myself more than you can ever imagine. The full rule book is beautifully done, okay? Every time, John makes it nice and clear, and really just smart and easy, so you can understand everything, and it just really, really works very, very well. It explains all the things that because certain types of weapons are going to add to your stats and make you even stronger. So you want to make sure that you're always on top of things. And everything's spelled out. It's beautifully done, beautifully written. And I would say that, it's about 30 pages, but there's more examples in here than anything else. I think, as far as the rules are concerned, that you are just going to go through about 24 pages, and then you'll be off and running with this. One of my favorite games of all time. This game has been around for quite some time. And to see the second edition beautifully done, congratulations to John and his team at Fallen Dominion, a guy that I really like and care about. We're going to go up top and we're going to talk more about this fantastic company and fantastic guy. So let's head up and get on out of here. Well, as you saw, that is one beautiful game, okay? The neoprene map, you could go with the neoprene map, or you can go with the board that it comes with. I don't think you lose out either way. I think this is just a must-have. Go to their website, get it. It's one of my top holiday games. You're going to want to check it out. This game is just really different because you have your town and you have your people. And then there's kind of things that go on within that group. Not only are you dealing with all the post-apocalyptic stuff, you have strife and turmoil and trying to get your characters and up to snuff and everything like that. There's a lot going on in this game, and that's what makes this game so darn good, is that you really get attached to the people that you put together, and how you're going to deal with things, and make it through this post-apocalyptic world. And I just think it's one of the best games out there. And it does everything well. It's been around for a while, and the second edition just does everything right, gives you everything that you need, and I think it's one of the finest editions of upgrades of a game I've seen in a long time. So definitely go check it out. Go over to Fallen Dominion and get your copy before they sell out. They will sell out, brah. So go down there, get it, take care of it. You won't be disappointed. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.